Hello all to episode 18 of Hearts of Iron 4 UK playthrough. We'll just tick the game along gently at 2 and we're looking at liberating episode and maybe making inroads into Italy as well. Any spare forces left over from the African campaign, we've either used garrison Africa and Spain. So the Greece have joined the war now. We'll expend a few of the Italian forces. We've got a research, so we'll do that one there. Let's just check airplanes. We'll on up and move these further into French territory now. I think I'll move, the fighters are suffering a bit there. Let's see how we're doing with their fight. We've got the Spitfire mark and we could probably drop a little of this back and maybe add it into fighters and tactical bombers. Some more factories. I think we'll produce one out there. South Africa wants to send 2 divisions and the Canadians have got a few divisions for us here which we'll move and bring over. We'll add them to the Italian fight and add the there. That should be good. British Raj wants to send 8, which we shall probably use in the Far East. So if we can collect them up, we'll add them to the Far East. And also these guys that the Netherlands sent, add those to the Far East and we'll put them on the front line here. There, that should be nicely done. Let's keep on top of these planes if we can. And we need oil and aluminium. There are their factories here, but hopefully we'll be able to win some resources sometime. So these guys we want to advance. I think with the plane, sure if we researched the next plane, let's have a look. No, we're still on the Spitfire, but we've got the spiteful 50% bonus, which we can which we can use. Let's just check the European theatre here. Monty's good to go. So we'll carry on his good work. And we've nicely garrisoned Spain, a few bits of Africa as well. With those forces. Oh, we lost a few, but they lost a battle cruiser. It's a good one. They're now into January 42. And as these things come off the line, so we'll send them into the theatre, I think, now. The Monty's forces have reached his line. I think we'll draw him a new offensive line across here. And select and see how he is. We'll let him reorganise. And it looks like we're getting over the Alp barrier here, the southern Alps. So hopefully we'll be moving in. Let's well, we've got everyone assigned to that. That's 82. Okay. So the thing to do here is keep producing. I was going to change out a little bit. Maybe maybe just cancel production a couple of the motorized and keep it at four on each, I think. So we'll add one unit to there and see if that pans out all right. So we'll let Monty push on. Unfortunately, this is giving the Italian front there, giving them the spoils, if you like. But what can okay, so Monty's got 81 divisions there to do what he can with. The Indian ones are coming across. Let's go and check on the east. There's still quite a strong contingent of Japanese there, so we'll see. In actual fact, I think I might swap out. Did we do Marines? We didn't do Marines, did we? I might swap out the a few of the motors. We'll do some more mounting, I think. Add 5 more of those. Okay, so those fighters are battle down here. Not seeing many Japanese troops on the British Raj front. That's quite good news. Wonder where they all are. Back to Europe. We just want assign a few there to tidy up there. We lost a light cruiser, but they lost 3 battle cruisers by the looks of it. Just left any forces behind anywhere that we're not using. It's all looking good. Got a couple more down here, which we'll add to the Gibraltar guy and put them front line there. Now what have we got here? We've got Yugoslavia holding the Italians there. So if I assign the front line there, maybe. Just delete that line there. Right, I want to do this next plane, next fighter. So let's do that. Pressing on. I don't think we've fighters to boss the air in Europe as yet. Let's see if we can just get these forces out of there. Cancel that front line. Put it there. We're going to refuse this because that puts us at a factory disadvantage, which we don't. So best to refuse those, I think. There's a fleet out. So we'll see if we can tackle him. More factories. Again, I think into And oil needed. Another doctrine. Let's turn our attention back to industry. And we're now 42. Let's get that construction, I think. Helps out with the air superiority in the Alpine region. Coastal command's done. Now let's see what we... Yeah. The United States is not in the faction at the moment, so we can't continue on anywhere. We'll do some of these developments, I think. Air is Hong Kong. Let's do that, maybe. They're saying they're to occupation, but I'm quite happy with the forces we've got there. And keep slipping behind us here, so we'll just get rid of them if we can. Like that. France wants to send one division. Let's get these guys before they open up another little corridor there. Sort out this little pocket. Another ace pilot. Cool. Can move these planes up to here. Just checking they're all assigned. Just make sure we've got air cover. Ah, we've caught up there, good. Send these two out to Monty. Okay, it looks like he wants another front. Yeah. So we'll draw him a new front line. Across here. Back factory. Pop that into there. And another. Okay. These planes, I think we can move further north. We've got no spare fighters. So, just have to hope that these will be enough. Let's move that out of the way. Okay, March 42, we'll pause it there for a sec. Got some more political points to use. Let's do a naval guy for a change. Got some more factories spare. So we'll and a few there. So I'm going to just change this front line here and maybe bring our guys down this way. And we'll hold Monty up for a minute. Let's just move it on a little bit now. I think he's saying that ambitious. Maybe we might need to move some of these guys to Monty. We'll see. We'll see. Spare factories. Build some out in the reaches of Empire. The Russian, I'm quite conscious of that, so I'll get Monty to press on. We'd like to take. Thank you very much. We'll just pause Monty there a sec. Gonna nick those guys and assign those to Monty. Just mindful. Just don't want these ships getting bombed while they're... Some guys in training there. Just bounty up a little bit. Don't want to get too far pushed on the front here if we can help it. Send some of these over Italy. Check our fleet's repairing okay and not getting bombed. And there's the timer. So let's just have a look at what we've got here. We're just starting to liberate and we're more spread out now, so I'm conscious of that. We'll probably take a few of the of these troops down here, and big naval battle there. Big naval. Okay. Let's see if we can get these guys out of there, and we'll leave it there. That's episode 18. We'll pause it at the end of my comes around. And just check on it here. They'll hold the line no problem, but I think we'll let all the troops get to positions before we again. And another factory. We'll start another fighter one, I think, and leave it at that. So this is Diver, episode 18. Great in Europe, taking back France and moving, garrisoning Spain and Africa, and tentative attacks against the Japanese on the Singapore Peninsula there. We'll leave it at that. Pause there, 1st of April 1942. Thank you for watching. It's Diviter saying cheerio till next time. Cheerio.